Hi, I'm going to go through today the directions for a book talk. You have a file, a Google Slide file that will go through this step by step, but I wanted to do it along with you. The very first thing, if you will please, up in the top left corner where it says Book Talk Master, highlight Master, replace it with your last name and hit Enter. Now that is saved, and I am positive that I won't mix it up with any other file. Remember that the nice thing about Google Drive is that it saves everything as we go along. This slide 2 is a book talk checklist. All of the required items are listed here on the yellow paper, and as you complete each one, you can come back and just drag and drop that cute little check mark over the top of each box. The blue box is the reminder of what you need to have your focus on when you do the oral presentation next week. So let's go to slide 3 and really get creating. Type book title here. There's already a text box. I just click in there, highlight that. I'm going to come and type in the title of my novel. I'm going to use Wonder because you all are familiar with that novel. I don't care for that font though, so I highlight it, come up here and change it, and I also want it to be larger. Excellent. Now the author, remember it is R.J. Bellaccio. Changing the font again. And then the genre here, hopefully you all remember that this is realistic fiction. I would like for you to offer evidence of that. My evidence would be that the story could actually happen in our world today. Right, so on to slide 4 here. And slide 4 has this place where we're going to insert a picture. It says replace the image above with the image of the cover of your book. So I'm going to click this. Then if you look right here at the top, it says replace image. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to click search the web. So I'd already typed it in over here, but you would type in your search, and look what it brought up. There's a cover of the novel. At the bottom down here, you'll see that this blue bar just popped up here on the bottom right. And I'm going to click the word replace. And once I do, ta-da, there it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So my book cover is there. I'm going to delete this text box and grab the corner here to make that a little bit larger. I'm ready to move on to slide 5. Type plot information here. I would like for you to use the somebody wanted but so then summarizing strategy and put in information about the entire book. And you can go ahead and include the climax and the resolution in that. This is an entire book summary. Once you're done with that, you go on to slide 6. You put in your key characters, your setting, and then 7, you have more opportunities for images to be put in related to the story. I do want to ask that when you put these images in, you go ahead and also add in a a text box underneath. Oh my goodness, why is it doing that? There we go. You could put in a caption for your picture. All right, slide 8. Why should others read this book? These two little yellow and green boxes are where you're going to be doing your sales pitch. What can you say to persuade another student or even an adult to read this book? A hook. You need to hook them and reel them in. Next, we have a couple more images that you can add on. And then finally, we're here with some biographical information about the author. Look that up, find out some other books she or he has written, and then use your knowledge of the genre to think of some other book titles that would be similar to this novel. The last slide in your presentation, you'll be replacing this box here with the photo of your book's author. And that's it. The very end, you'll see that there is a rubric so that you'll know exactly how it would be possible for you to have the maximum level of points, and if you don't include everything, what your points would then be. So I just want to show you my completed one. So I'm going to come up here and I'll hit present, and you can see what it looks like. So here we are. There's the novel, Wonder, and we're just going to keep on going through here. All right. There's the cover. And here's my summarizer. Somebody wanted but so then. My list of characters. These were the main settings. Here's Augie. And then notice I put the caption in there. And right there is a school that I imagine to be Beecher Prep. Oh, and a photo here of the screen mask that Augie dressed up in. And then a bunch of kids at camp, because that's an important part of the story as well. Here's my sales pitch. It ends with, you won't be able to put it down. So, well, what's more of a sales pitch than that? It really is a good book. I added in pictures of some of Mr. Brown's precepts. And then here's my biographical information on the author. I do include other titles that she has written, information about Wonder, and there's her photo. And if you'll notice at the very bottom, you'll see that I do have a citing here of where I got the information. There it is, from the website that had her photo on it and the biographical information about her. So make sure if you take that, or if you use pictures that are copyrighted, please make sure you give credit where credit is due. This really should be a fun project. I hope you enjoy it. If you do have any stumbling blocks, come see me during class, email me, anything at all. Good luck and have fun.